Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-day fiancé's Asuelu's deportation fears after shocking video and hall pass cheating scandal may change his life forever. 90-day. The last resort star Asuelu's deportation news shocked the franchise fans after he posted a concerning video about his expired visa. Asuelu is from Samoa, and that's where he met Kalani Fagata during one of her vacations. Kalani lost her virginity to the much younger Asuelu and brought him to the U.S. on a K-1 visa after welcoming their first baby together. Kalani went on to have another son with Asuelu, but was never happy with him due to his poor parenting choices and irresponsible behavior as a husband. Kalani exposed Asuelu on 90-day, the last resort season 1. She revealed that Asuelu had cheated on her 10 to 12 times throughout their relationship, even when she was first pregnant. Asuelu gave Kalani a hall pass during his latest cheating scandal to go kiss another man and make things even. Kalani fell for the hall pass man. Kalani and Dallas News are now together and even have a daughter named Mazina, born 8 months ago. Kalani asked Asuelu for divorce on the show. In January 2025, Asuelu posted a video filmed from inside what appeared to be a U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services Center. Asuelu captioned his post, "I will forever see you my Samoa #deporting," and told his followers that he was deporting back, and laughed as he noted that everything from his green card to visa and papers had expired. He also joked that the lobby where he was standing was so crowded when he appeared to be the only person standing there. He couldn't stop giggling as he filmed the American flag and DHS flag, before adding, "Bless, bless, bless." Although Asuelu seemed to be unserious in the clip, his fans wondered what it meant to Asuelu's future in the States. Grayod commented, "I am sorry. I hope you and your boys will always see each other." Carmi_Joe wrote, "This is sad." Asuelu did not explain why he would post such a video to worry his followers. Asuelu created further confusion with a new video where he said, "People in this world want me to fail in this life. And let me tell you, I guess we never know. Never know. Live to the fullest. I am blessed, blessed." It looked like Asuelu was still in California when he filmed this video. Still, some of his followers now believed he was in Samoa and hoped that his sons would get to visit him in his hometown. They prayed for Asuelu and asked him to stay strong. They assured him he was not going to fail and that he shouldn't be worried about what his haters say about him because he should be living his life to the fullest. Asuelu's recent video further suggests that his claims about getting deported are untrue, and he was trying to create drama online. Asuelu's visa expired after his first 90 days in the U.S. A lawful permanent resident card, green card, usually expires after 10 years, and Asuelu would get citizenship after it expired. There has been no confirmation that Kalani and Asuelu are officially divorced yet, even if they've been separated for a few years now. Asuelu could be suggesting he is deporting himself then, just because he doesn't see himself having a prosperous future in the U.S., although his latest Instagram story shows him jogging in the U.S., with a place in Samoa tagged as the location. It's been over a year since Asuelu was last seen on TV screens. 90-day. The last resort season 1 seems to have been his last stint. Asuelu is a social media influencer by profession and may have resorted to rage bait content to get attention. He ruined his own reputation when his cheating scandal became public. Now Asuelu is having to face the repercussions. It's funny that instead of doing something new to attract new followers to his social media, Asuelu is still relying on the show's fans for attention. The reality TV world was rocked when Asuelu Pula, a beloved cast member from 90 Day Fiancé, found himself at the center of a controversial scandal that left his fans and critics alike questioning his future. From shocking deportation fears to an alleged hall pass cheating incident, Asuelu's life took a dramatic turn that could change everything he has worked toward. Asuelu's story has always been one of improbable romance, as his relationship with American woman Kaleni Fagata unfolded for audiences to witness. The couple, from two distinct worlds, quickly became fan favorites. Asuelu, originally from Samoa, navigated cultural clashes, family dynamics, and the challenges of raising two children with Kaleni. However, as the seasons progressed, cracks began to show. Asuelu's carefree nature and inability to adapt to Kaleni's expectations eventually caused tensions in their marriage, but the two always seemed to work through their issues. Development has sent shockwaves through the couple's relationship. A video recently surfaced online capturing Asuelu in an allegedly compromising situation. The footage, which has since gone viral, shows him engaging in behavior that many have interpreted as disrespectful to his marriage. Asuelu's demeanor in the video seems to suggest he might have crossed a boundary in his relationship with Kaleni, and the revelations didn't stop there. In an even more shocking twist, the video's context implies that Kaleni may have given Asuelu a hall pass, allowing him to indulge in some form of extramarital exploration. The hall pass concept, typically referring to a temporary, mutual agreement between couples to engage in consensual relationships outside of their marriage, has sparked intense speculation about the couple's relationship. While some believe it's possible the hall pass was a decision made by Kaleni in a moment of desperation or frustration, others think it could indicate a deeper rift in the couple's dynamic. Regardless of the true nature of the arrangement, the video's fallout has set the stage for a seismic shift in Asuelu's personal and public life. With a national audience watching, Asuelu's deportation fears have intensified, especially after the video was shared across social media and news outlets. As a foreign national, Asuelu's status in the U.S. has always been precarious. And now, he faces the possibility that his immigration status could be at risk. Many fans of the show have voiced their concerns about the implications of his actions and the video, worrying that Asuelu could be in legal trouble. Though the specifics of his immigration status are unclear, it is well known that certain violations of U.S. immigration law, especially related to family matters or criminal behavior, could lead to deportation proceedings. The question that looms over Asuelu is whether his actions in the video, which some critics are labeling as infidelity, could jeopardize his ability to stay in the U.S., while cheating in itself might not be an immediate grounds for deportation. A string of legal complications, including accusations of dishonesty or criminal activity, could put his residency status in jeopardy. Adding another layer to the situation, Asuelu's past interactions with the law, including an incident involving his child's health care and his disagreements with Kaleni's family, may come back to haunt him if authorities are called into question. Even if deportation is not a real threat in the immediate future, the damage to Asuelu's public image could have lasting effects. The 90 Day Fiancé franchise has often been a platform for stars to grow their fame, but it has also led to public scrutiny, as the reality of living under a microscope can be overwhelming. Asuelu, who was once seen as a charming, quirky, and relatable character, now finds himself grappling with a tarnished reputation. The pressure on his relationship with Kaleni only intensifies, especially with the mounting public opinion about his actions. Kaleni, on the other hand, is left to make a difficult decision. Her personal life, once an open book on reality TV, is now under a magnifying glass in ways that few people can imagine. Having already experienced a strained relationship with her family over her choice to marry Asuelu, Kaleni is now faced with the possibility of navigating a rocky marriage, or potentially ending it, while also dealing with the ramifications of public scrutiny. How does one recover from such a scandal when the entire world is watching? As for the future of their marriage, fans of the couple are divided. Some believe that Asuelu's past mistakes could be forgiven if he shows remorse and takes responsibility for his actions. Others are not so sure that Kalani would want to continue with someone who has made such questionable decisions, especially after everything they've been through together. Kalani has long been portrayed as a patient and caring partner, but even the most forgiving people have their limits. Adding to the complexity of the situation is the public's reaction to Asuelu's past behavior. Some argue that his cultural background may have played a role in his actions, suggesting that Asuelu may have different views on relationships and loyalty, shaped by his upbringing in Samoa. Others believe that this is simply a case of poor judgment, and that Asuelu should be held accountable for his actions, regardless of his cultural heritage. This has raised the larger question of whether reality TV participants are often judged too harshly based on their personal lives, or if the stakes of appearing on a show like 90 Day Fiancé are just too high.